Hey Ethos Church, my name is Aaron Etheridge and I serve as the campus pastor at the Cannery Ballroom and I also serve as the director for Onward. You know, every week at Ethos Church we say that our mission is to love God, love people, and awaken a movement. Ethos Church began in 2008 as just a church plant in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee. And from 12 people gathering in a living room in Green Hills, we've grown to around 2,500 people who gather in 6 different worship gatherings across 3 different locations all across our city. And in that time, we have seen God do some amazing things. We've seen people give their lives wholeheartedly to Jesus who before had no knowledge of Jesus. We've seen God move in miraculous ways, from healing broken marriages and from taking people who are looked at as outsiders and watching them become insiders. And while our heartbeat collectively is for the city of Nashville, it is not just for Nashville alone. Ethos has always desired to partner with God in the work that He is doing both in our city and beyond.
Hey guys, my name is Matt Moore. My wife Kristen and I have had the joy of planning City Collective Church in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Hey guys, my name is Andre. I came back to Lisbon after doing the season 1 of Onward.
Hi, my name is Jared King and I am the pastor of Missio Church in Seattle, Washington.
And I believe there's a revival and an awakening coming here in Portugal.
Chattanooga is at the point of revival in so many ways, as this sort of cultural Christianity comes into conflict and into contact with the cultural moment that we're in.
We have people who never had a connection with Christ, and now they got baptized.
And so City Collective has been just this amazing testimony to the promise that God will build His church.
People have come together, put their differences aside, celebrating their uniqueness, but choosing to be united by the fact that Jesus is risen and Jesus is going to make a difference in this city.
And we believe that God is just getting started. Over the past few years, Ethos has had this unique opportunity to host leaders and church planters from around the world for a residential training in partnership with Onward. Onward exists to be a global family of leaders who are dedicated to making disciples and planting churches all over the world for the glory of Jesus' name. Many of these leaders have picked up their lives and moved from other cities to Nashville in a step of faith. Ethos has been blessed tremendously by these leaders, even though you may never have met some of them. They have given of their time, their abilities, and their skills in order to bless our church family during their time of learning and growth. In an effort to keep awakening a movement, we are starting a fund to help support these resident church planters. We'd like to ask you to help in 2 key ways. Will you join us in praying and asking God to raise up more leaders and more church planters to come be a part of this residency? 2, we ask you to give. Would you consider giving above and beyond your normal offering towards this residency fund? Every year around Easter, we at Ethos do a special collection where we take up an offering and 100% of it gets pushed back outside into other resources for the kingdom. On April 22nd, you will have an opportunity to give towards this residency fund. And every penny that is given on April 22nd will be turned around and pumped into future leaders for God's kingdom. We believe that the more we invest our resources in the global church, the more our hearts will begin to care for the global church. I can't think of another church family that I would rather be on this journey with. It is so much fun to do this with you, Ethos.